Well, here we go, folks. The left finding out the hard way yet again that FAFO is in full effect and that their engagement in political violence will no longer be tolerated and they will not be able to get away with it without consequence anymore. For far longer than it should have, the federal government has put up with left-wing extremists violently attacking its agents in its buildings, as we have seen many times, such as in this clip.
More dramatic video here showing protesters trying to stop agents from detaining someone outside the immigration courthouse yesterday. You saw the woman being dragged by the van as agents tried to escape. She managed to get up and walk away.
Anti-ICE rioters in San Francisco assaulted, grabbed, punched, and pepper sprayed ICE agents who were conducting targeted immigration enforcement in San Francisco, in that city. DHS says they surrounded and assaulted 4 federal agents. DHS says, quote, while standing at arm's length from an officer, Guerrero made repeated threats stating, quote, I'm going to F you up. I'm going to go after your family and I'm going to stab you.
But no more will such actions be tolerated. No more will such violence be allowed to be committed against federal agents and federal buildings, as they are now authorized to defend themselves with whatever non-lethal means is necessary and to be able to conduct arrests, showing the left that their engagement in violence does in fact have consequences, and that if they continue to engage in violence, the counter response will escalate in order to match their escalation in violence, showing that if you continue to do so, you will be hurt, you will be arrested, and you will face federal charges. And we already know that as clips of what is going on start circulating around the internet, that the narcissists on the left are going to try and utilize that in their propaganda campaign, trying to accuse the right of that which the left is guilty of, and be outraged not by the behavior and violence committed by the left, but in the actions or response to their behavior as the federal government and their agents try to protect themselves. Of course, their idea is it's protected under the Constitution for them to violently attack you, and it is fascistic and horrible for you to think that you have a right to defend yourself. But I, for one, take a look at clips such as the following and cheer. Had these been peaceful protesters and the legitimate exercising of their First Amendment right, this may be a problem. However, given that these people have been engaging in violence and physically assaulting ICE agents and federal property, this is a legitimate response to violent attacks. And how you deal with these violent left-wing extremists is the same way as how you deal with a bully on the schoolyard. As long as they believe they're able to get away with doing whatever they want without consequences, they're going to continue to do so and escalate until there is a consequence. So sometimes you just need to hit back, punch them in the nose in order for them to realize, hey, this may not be the best approach, as there is actual consequences that I myself may get hurt. And when they do predictably go out there and try to act as if they are victims of a fascistic government trying to censor their free speech rights under the First Amendment, all they have to do in order to stop the consequences is stop engaging in the violent behavior. As what the left fails to realize is that there is no counterpunch if there is no initial punch. And so as long as they stop throwing the punches, we'll stop throwing the counter punches. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.